So this video is going to cover how to install the Rise player on Linux. I know we have the steps on how to install in our Help Center. However, this video is for someone who may have never done the installation on a Linux machine before. So the first thing that you want to do is on the media player that's going to be the display, go to help.risevision.com, and once you're there, search for Install Rise Player on Linux. Once you've done that, you're going to arrive at this page. You'll notice on this page there are two options, download the player for 32 or 64-bit. If you don't know how to tell if you're a 32 or 64-bit machine, in the over on the left-hand side of your screen in Linux, you should have this little system settings icon. If you don't have that system settings icon, you should have this little Unity ball up at the top. You can click on that and then just do a search for system settings. And you'll notice that it's going to come to the same thing. So just open the system settings. And when you have the system settings open, you'll notice that there's the details option down at the bottom. Just click on that and you'll be able to see the OS type. And in my case, mine is a 32-bit machine. So I'm going to want to download the installer for 32-bit. I've already done that. And once you've downloaded it, the next thing you have to do is open a terminal window. Very similar to how we clicked on the system settings, just click on the terminal icon, which you should see listed. If you don't see it listed, then from the Unity ball at the top, just do a search for terminal. Once you have terminal open, the first thing that we want to do is we want to go to the downloads folder, which is where the installation file was downloaded to. And we do that by typing in cd download. CD stands for change directory. So once we're in the download folder, and we know we're in the downloads folder because it says /downloads, we want to run the first command that's listed right here, which is chmod +x and then the name of the installer, and then hit enter. You'll know that everything's gone fine if there were no error messages that were reported back, and it just comes up exactly as it did right here. The next thing that we want to do is we want to do a / and then the name of the installer, which is going to start the installation process of the Rise Vision player. And then we hit enter. It's going to uncompress the Rise player, and then it's going to ask you what the to proceed with the installation by pressing Y. So we press Y, and then it's going to ask you for the local administrator password, or the administrator password for the account that you're currently logged into. So enter that in, and then it's going to go through with the rest of the installation. It's going to pop up this screen asking you to enter in your display ID. So I'm just going to enter in my display ID right here, and then hit continue. And then once I do that, I'll choose to start the Rise player. And now the presentation that's assigned to this display is going to come up, and it's going to start playing the presentation. All right, that's how you install the Rise Vision player on a Linux machine. Thanks.